Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Next Level Slayer. I am your host, Crystal Lauren, and in this episode, I am going to show you how I take a MRR, done for you, digital product. MRR stands for Master Resale Rights Digital Product, and make it my own. Now, if you have purchased these things yourself and you're wondering, how do I make this my own? Normally, when you buy it and it links you to Canva template that you can come in here and edit. So you definitely want to change the cover page to make the cover page your own. Here I put Next Level Slayer, and then the rest of it, this is what the product was. So I had started out and I just added that part to it. But this is not what I use to make a MRR, done for you digital product my own. I go further with it. And in fact, I don't even use Canva. All right. I don't use Canva in the beginning, but what I can do is use Canva to offer it as a MRR to someone else to make their own. Okay. So let me show you how I turn this into my own product. This is how I made that guide my own. So I used my brand colors, Next Level Slayer brand colors, and I have my logo there. You want to change the title up a bit when you're making it your own, because you don't want it to look the same as anyone else that is doing the same thing with that guide. They're reselling it. All right. So the content in it is going to be the same, but you're putting your own spin on it. So you're putting your own look to it. It's the same information. It's just that you're putting your own look to it. So this is what I did to it myself. So as you see, it looks nothing like the other guide. Okay, it looks nothing like the other guide. How did I do this? Well, I don't create mine in Canva. I created this in Claude. Claude is similar to ChatGPT. I went inside Claude and uploaded the PDF into Claude and told it to redesign this in my own brand colors. And as it did what it did its thing, then I had to create the images for the different sections in here. And I recreated my images in ChatGPT. ChatGPT to me makes the best images, as far as I am concerned. Some people use Gemini. I've used Gemini in the past, for images, but sometimes I do here and there. But I use ChatGPT to make my images. So I created my own images in ChatGPT and put it into my guide. So going from this to this is how you make a MRR, done for you product, digital product, your own, to put in your stand store. So I'm going to go. So I sell this as the PDF guide in my stand store. I can sell this at a price, and then if I want to turn this into an app, I can do that. which I will be doing. I will turn this into an app. And how I change that into an app is through um, another process. I use a totally different platform, Lovable, Base 44, to make my apps. So, how I would do that is take this and put it into those platforms and, you know, let it work its magic, give it the prompts to make it my own and turn it into the app that I want it to look like. So, this is a guide that I am selling in my stand store. I am going to be turning this into an app. So if you want to, uh, I offer a train. I'm going to be offering a challenge to show people how to do the same thing. If you're buying master right resellable items from anywhere and you want to make them your own, do something different than what others are doing. Others are coming in here and making it their own with their own images. You can still, create your images in Chat GPT and come in here and do it. But I say this way takes longer to me. It takes longer to make this your own here in Canva. You can do this much quicker inside of Claude. I'll go to Claude and just show you. I'll go to Claude. Let's see if it's, oh, and how I did it was not just in Claude by itself, but I did it in Claude Design. Claude Design is where I redid this guide. So here it is here. When you go into Claude Design, you're able to design presentations, slide decks, different things. So I recreated this inside of here by putting in prompts. Let's see. I uploaded the guide and told it in design what I wanted it to do. So this is, let's see if I can find the beginning of this, if it lets me scroll all the way up. Okay, so all I did was uploaded, attached this in design, and in the prompt box, all I said was update this PDF to make it my own, add different images inside, and started from there. And from there, it prompts you to, take further steps. And that's what I did. So the images, it did not create the images for me like I wanted it to. So I went and created the images myself, which I'm glad I did because I was able to, again, make it my own, give it my own branding colors and all of that. So wouldn't you be more intrigued by a PDF guide that looks like this versus one that looks like this? Or which one would you be more interested in getting? But I am going to take this even a step further. Like I said, I'm going to take this a step further and make it an app. All right. So I am going to be launching a challenge where I show you how to turn this into a app. So if you want to know more about that challenge, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can know when I launch that challenge. It is coming real soon. All right. So that is it. That is all that I wanted to show you. If you're interested in this guide, by the way, it is available in my stand store. The link will be in the description. Also, if you're interested in getting access to more guides that you can make your own and resell, let me know in the comments and I will share the community that I get it from with you. All right. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I see you on the next level. Will you be there? I hope so. Bye bye.